Have you ever wondered why women tend to respect some men and ignore others? When I was younger, it didn't make any sense to me why some women will be respecting some dudes and they don't even look at the other dudes. Like, didn't make sense. But, growing up and getting to understand a lot of things, I now saw that those men that women respect had something. They had some attributes, some way of living, some lifestyle to them that women actually are attracted to. The other ones, the other men that women ignored, had similar attributes to, similar way of thinking that repelled the women from actually being interested in them. And in this video, I'll be listing out 3 reasons women respect some men and ignore some men. The first reason on the list is that confident men, they don't need to perform. They don't perform. They don't act up. They don't put up an act because they saw a beautiful lady. Maybe she walked into the room and you're now like self-conscious. Oh my God. You start over-reasoning. You start overthinking. You start doing things to kind of win her over. Like, you're now doing too much. You're now going out of who you are to get her attention. Like, if you're someone that whenever a woman steps into maybe the environment that you're in and you find that very attractive, and for some reason you start trying to overcompensate or try to become the perfect guy or somebody likable, you want to now become likable so that the woman can notice you and have interest in you. Bro, women can smell this shit, bro. They can tell when a man is himself. Like, they can tell when a man is chilled and doesn't give a fuck, man. Like, the guy is just chilled and, bro, who is this girl? Yeah, like, that you're chill doesn't mean that you might not be attracted to the girl and the girl might not like you back. You feel me? But it's a mind game. It's an internal shit. It's something that you have to, conquer mentally. That's the truth. I used to be that guy. I used to be the guy that if a woman walks into the room, man, and I start looking at my shoe, bro, is my shoe polished? Is my shirt ironed? Oh my God, why didn't I just iron this shirt? Why this? Why that? Why this? Why that? You start overcompensating, forgetting that lady is just a normal human being like you. Like, there's nothing special to her. Actually, yeah, she's beautiful, good, but at the same time, she's just human. She does basically everything you do. So why fidget? Why stress about it? You start doing too much. You start overcompensating with words, trying to, use the perfect phrase. You try to be too smooth, want to appear perfect, but perfection is a turn off, bro. Like, humans don't actually love perfect people because they themselves, they know that they are not perfect. So why are you trying to be perfect? So are you trying to impress? You're trying to impress her, and 2 things will happen. Is that she turns you down or she now plays the game. That's how it works. You have to have that confidence. As a man, you have to have the presence over words. You don't need to talk too much. Even if you talk, you just be yourself. When I'm around women right now, bro, I say shit that things that I want to say, bro. Like, I don't even want to say things that make sense, bro. Like, I don't even want to say things that make sense to her, bro. Like, I'm saying the thing that comes to my mind. Like, you're a normal human being. I know the funny thing, they tend to like you for that shit. They're fucking attracted to niggas that are very nonchalant. I'm not saying you should be nonchalant, but the attitude, that's confident men. They look nonchalant, they sound nonchalant because they are not trying to impress nobody. So stop trying to do too much. Stop trying to over-impress. Stop trying to overcompensate. Stop trying to be who you're not. Be yourself, and the good things will come to you. Straight up. Number 2 on the list, women are attracted to men with unshakable self-respect. Bro, I don't know how to make you understand how you have to respect yourself first for some other person to actually respect you. If you're somebody that don't respect yourself, you don't put in the work, you don't keep to your words, you don't take care of yourself, you don't hit the gym, don't want to look your best, you have to respect yourself. See, if you start respecting yourself, people naturally will see that you're somebody that puts in the work. So when they're coming into your life, they try to match up to that your energy. But if you're somebody that you don't respect yourself, you don't keep to your words. Just imagine as a guy, you talk to one girl and she now got to know that you're a guy that you don't hit the gym, eat junks, you are just mediocre, you're just basic, no self-respect, you don't look up to, doing manly activities. Bro, you're like fucking boring, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If you have any woman that is attracted to that, then that means that the woman is a low value woman. Because as we have low value men, we still have women that don't have standards, women that are just there. And I'm sure you don't want that type of woman. You want a woman that has self-respect, a woman that you can be proud of, being seen in the public with. Don't want a woman that is all about the money or is all about her body. Some women are just about their physical look. They don't have anything mentally. She's a 10, but she's dumb. You get that kind of combination. She's a 10 in the body, but when you speak to her, you see there's no substance, there's nothing to other than the body and what the body can give you. There's nothing to actually keep you there. And you and I know you don't want that type of woman. And if you don't actually want that type of woman, you have to respect yourself enough to hit the gym, work on yourself, read books, increase your level of intelligence, work on your emotions, your response, your aura. Once you do that, you tend to attract those high level or, those girls that you dream about or dream of being with. That's the only way. You can't be mediocre and attract a standard woman, bro. Like, you have to wake up, man. Like, I don't even know how some people even think this thing works. But it doesn't work that way. Like, the woman is going to the gym 5 days in 7 days in a week. She's eating clean. She reads. She's working on her financials. Somebody that takes care of her skin. And you feel like you will not put in that type of work as a man. You're financially not there. Mentally, you're not, doing anything daily to be there. Physically, you're just there, mediocre, obese with your pot belly moving around. And you feel like you attract the 10. Bro, you attract the 10s with the dumb score. That's how it works. So if you want to be respected and chosen by women that you actually are attracted to, have to in the work and respect yourself. The third and final on the list is purpose first, people second. A lot of guys choose external things above their purpose. I used to have friends back then that we might be having a discussion, outside. Then a beautiful lady passes. Then he walks up to the girl. The next thing I'm seeing that this guy will leave me there and now follow the girl to where she's going to. Bro, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even capping. I'm telling you something that happened real life. I'm giving you a real life story. This guy will leave me and follow the girl and escort her to the bank. Bro, it blew my mind. It made me question the type of friends I actually had then. How can you leave your dude and follow a stranger to the bank all in the name of you're trying to get on her good side? So that's the same way a lot of guys, they are ready to not go to the gym just for them to be at the party. You're ready to leave what you are meant to be doing just for you to get that quick dopamine or impress that girl or impress people. It can be anybody. It can be your fellow guy because you want to, conform and not be like the weird guy. So you tend to leave your purpose, leave your grind. You can jeopardize on something you told yourself that you're doing every day just for you to fit in, bro. Strong masculine men are men that they're standing on business, bro. Before they jeopardize their routine for something, that means that thing must be actually urgent or very much important. But weak men, they are pushed around. That's why they don't have a structured life. That's why you wake up, you don't know whether you're going to the gym this morning. You're like, if someone calls, are you around? I'm around. You're always available. Oh, that's the available man. Always available. You're being called in the morning, afternoon, time. Like anytime you're being called upon, you're on the road, you're moving. You're going to the next location just to meet up, just to satisfy. You don't have your own priorities straight. You don't have your own due time. You're not putting yourself first. You always come last. Then people come first. How can you be a good leader when other people are coming first than you? What time do you not have to actually improve your life? You don't have any time to do that because you're a yes man. You're always available. The available man, ready to party, ready to, socialize. You feel like socializing every minute of the day is how you grow. Bro, socializing is an important part of it, but I personally can't leave my gym time to do something that is not worth more than going to that gym at that moment. If I'm to leave my gym time for something, then it has to be worth it. That's how it works. I can't leave what I'm meant to do for something that can wait. Something you and I know that you can keep by the side, it can come later. But you can't actually, make that tough decision to do the right thing and attend to that low priority task later. You can't do it because I don't want them to say that I did not show up. I don't want to miss this opportunity with this girl. Hey, she told me she's available, she's around. Let me rush and go. Bro, shit. Oh fucking shit, man. You don't have a purpose. That's mostly why you would do that. So that's a big difference between those masculine, strong men, those people are on their grind. Women love guys that are on their grind, very busy, getting shit done, getting, from this tax to this tax to this tax to this tax. Like, that's what women are attracted to. Don't buy into what they sell you that eh, you have to be there for me every time. Bro, that's what they tell you, but come on, if you try it, you will see where you end, bro. I'm telling you, you have to be on your purpose. Women love the strongest man in the room. They don't love the weakest man. They love the man that is very assertive. The man that knows what he wants. A man that knows who he is, knows the direction he's going. This is his goal, and he's ready to do everything to crush through that goal. Not a man that has a goal, but cannot, be on that goal long enough to get to the goal. You can be pushed around, a push around. So if you're that type of man, it's time to wake up. Now, if you're an ambitious man, a CEO, a businessman, and you want to level up yourself by building your muscle, confidence, and attracting the right woman, click the link in the description to see if you're a good fit for my coaching program.